Hey there, welcome back to our kitchen. I'm Lauren and this is Casey. We're two Festival's Mealtime Mentors, and today we are sharing a lemony spin on traditional puppy chow.
Yes, we're making lemony puppy chow, which is such a fun, like you said, a fun spin on normal puppy chow.
Perfect for spring.
Yes, very fresh.
Yes, so let's get started. What we are using today, traditional puppy chow, we'll typically use, regular chocolate chips, semi-sweet chocolate chips, peanut butter, and then our powdered sugar. So today, instead of some of those ingredients, we're using white chocolate chips as kind of our chocolatey base, and we're adding in two very simple but amazing ingredients to add a lot to this recipe. So we have freshly squeezed lemon juice, adding them right to our white chocolate chips, and then zest.
I love that this uses fresh lemon juice and zest. I've seen recipes before that use like a lemon pie filling or like a lemon curd, which works just as well, but this definitely gives it that really, really fresh lemon flavor.
Yes, so I give this to Casey. We just need to melt our white chocolate chips now. We'll start in 30-second increments. Yes. So Casey will pop this in the microwave for 30 seconds. After that, we'll take it out. We'll give it a little stir to see how well it's melting and then see if it needs to go back in or not.
Yes, we were talking about some of the different variations that you could do with this recipe. We love the lemon.
Yes.
But we were talking about like orange would probably work really well too, the orange juice and zest.
Yeah, you could easily substitute that.
Yes, like a very fresh kind of springtime or summertime flavor.
And even for a cereal, so today we're using rice Chex. You could use corn Chex, you could use wheat Chex, you could use Cheerios. Really any sort of unsweetened cereal will completely work.
Right, definitely.
So Casey will grab that. We'll see how our melting went.
Maybe give it a little stir and I'll pop it back in.
Yes. Oh, it's getting there.
It is, definitely.
That's good. The lemon juice really helps to kind of thin it out, so it's not super. It smells amazing already.
It really does. All right, pop this back in.
So puppy chow is a very traditional name for this recipe, but you'll also see it called as muddy buddies, reindeer chow.
Yes, maybe even dog chow, because that's actually where the name comes from, is the fact that it kind of looks like dog chow.
I've always wondered about this. So we did some research, and this is what we found out, but very interesting.
And it's been very interesting to me because, especially with traditional puppy chow, it has chocolate in it, so dogs wouldn't be able to eat it. So I guess that's where the name comes from, is just that it looks like dog chow.
Yes, definitely one of my favorite snacks, and it's great because you can make it to feed a crowd, fun for either game day or if you're entertaining.
Yes.
Oh, that looks perfect.
Yeah, I think so.
We'll give this a nice stir here.
This is definitely one of those things, like you were saying, for a crowd. This is one of the dishes, I think, at like a party that everybody just kind of crowds around and eats out of, which I love those dishes at any kind of gathering.
Yes, and this is a fun recipe too to get the kids involved.
Oh yeah.
Because number one, it's super simple, but the fun part coming up with the shaking.
Yes.
To make sure all that sugar is incorporated is definitely a fun step for the kids.
Yes, definitely.
So this looks pretty good. You just want to really make sure that all that lemon juice is incorporated. And you can kind of see the zest in here too. All right, so let's get this poured over our cereal. Do you want to grab the spatula and try to get all this out?
Oh yeah. Can't waste any of this.
No.
Delicious. White chocolate, lemon. Oh my gosh, that lemon aroma is so strong.
Yes, yes, yes.
I love that.
So at this point, this would be a good time too if you want to add any other ingredients. This is when you would want to add them.
Yes.
Do you want me to
give that a little stir?
You could add sprinkles, would be really fun.
Sprinkles, I think, would be my favorite. And yeah, if you add them at this point, then that would be something that would stick to the puppy chow. But you could definitely add other things after adding the powdered sugar as well. Obviously, it wouldn't stick, but it would kind of make it more of a mix, which would be kind of fun.
Yes.
So you could do like macadamia nuts would go really well with kind of the tropical sort of citrusy flavor. You could do like different, you could do like other candies or things like that. Lots of different options.
Yes. So we're really just trying to make sure that all of our cereal is coated. I know I've made a mess here. I always make a mess making puppy chow. It's just kind of how it goes.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so we can add in our powdered sugar.
It looks like a lot, but then once you end up shaking it, it
just disappears.
It does.
Completely
All right.
incorporates.
So I'm just going to cover this with some aluminum foil and give the bowl a shake.
You could pour this in a plastic bag if you prefer. That's just an extra step. That's a lot of work, and we would probably make more of a mess.
Yes, I'm already making a little bit of a mess. And I want to pass this off to you, actually, because I don't think I should be the one to enjoy all the fun of shaking your puppy chow.
Like,
yes.
the most fun part.
Yes.
Right, this looks
Oh
looks
my
good,
gosh.
doesn't it?
That looks so good, and it smells amazing, too.
Let's give it a try.
Ooh, I got a really coated piece.
So lemony.
Very fresh.
I could eat this whole bowl.
Same.
We hope you give this lemony twist and puppy chow a try.
And to get this recipe on your phone, text CHOW to 78402.
And for more recipes and resources from your mealtime mentors, visit bestfoods.com.